Hello, DoxKid. What do you have here today?
A little motor that me and my dad built together.
Where did we get it?
I got it for my birthday.
And did it come in a kit or was it by itself?
Came in a kit.
Can you show us the kit? Pick it up. That's all right. Close the book and show us the front. What's it called?
Science Whiz Inventions.
Very cool. And this one is the little electric motor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And we made it. This is the first experiment we've done. It's the first one in the book, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. So what do we need to do to test it? Because we haven't even tested it to make sure it works, have we?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. So do you think you can take that little red end of that wire right there and tuck it inside the black end of that battery right there?
I think so, yeah.
Let's try it. See if you can do that. Get it underneath the battery. Mommy, if you have to help him, can you help him? And if you have to hold it there, that's fine. As long as it touches the silver underneath there, we are good.
It's not
I know. Just go ahead and touch it and get it up in there.
the whole thing.
Enough that the copper part of the wire, the little tiny hairs of the wire, are touching the silver. And then if you're able, be careful you don't pull on the electric motor.
I have no idea what to do.
All right, Mommy, do you want to help him? Watch.
Does it go up here? Yeah, it goes
Tuck
right
it
in
underneath
there.
the battery, yep. Right there like that. And what she's doing is she's making sure that it makes what's called a complete circuit, where everything's touching electrical contacts and the electricity can go all the way through. Now, that rubber band's tricky, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Just bending the wire.
You can double it over if you have to. As long as just a little portion of it touches the silver, that's fine. Shh. Yeah. And the black end came off.
Just came off.
It's all right.
We can always just use those two and just stick it on together, right?
You can hold it by hand too if you
Yeah.
want to, yeah. We'll make Mommy be a rubber band.
Yeah, Mommy's the rubber band.
A D cell would make this much easier because it's so much bigger. The rubber band tries to slide off of this battery.
It's like it doesn't like this battery.
Does this go on the bottom?
Yep.
This is so cool.
This is what is called a DC motor because one end of the battery is positive and one end is negative. It's direct current, DC, and that means electricity always flows the same direction. Now, what we're going to look at, well, you got them both in the same end, or are they okay, you got them. Now, if Mommy's got them hooked up in there, right, what's going to happen is electrons are going to flow out this end. They're going to come through here into this paper clip right here. Now, if you remember, we sanded the top sides of this. What did I tell you this part's called? That ring? What is that called?
I forget.
Can I help you?
Yes.
That's called the armature.
Ah, yes.
All right. So it's the electricity right now is waiting inside this paper clip and this paper clip, and it needs a way to get across there. If we spin this, and don't do it yet, if we spin this, that bare copper where we sanded it, which is on the top right now, it's not touching any metal. But if we spin it around, that bare copper is going to touch the metal in these, and the electricity is going to jump through the armature. But because we made a big coil of wire, when that electricity is in there, it's going to turn into a magnet. And this is a ceramic magnet, remember? And what do two magnets do together? They either attract each other or
they
push apart.
Push apart.
Also known as repel. Well, if we start that, it'll start building momentum and start going. So gently, give that a little tappy and see if it'll spin and see if it'll start. Gentle though. Try and get it to spin. Yep, you almost did. I'll try it
It's
here.
not so good. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't like spinning.
Nothing yet. So let's see how we can tune it. Let's see. It's definitely got a field. Or it acts like it anyways. That one doesn't look like it's touching up there, is it?
No,
Just take the rubber band off and hold it tight on either end there,
Good
Jasper.
idea. That's
Make a
rubber
wishful thinking on
band.
the ring. The black one goes to negative and the red one goes to positive. Undo them. You don't have to straighten them up. Separate the two wires.
Mommy,
Me to
can you
hold
do
one
one
end?
end for me? Yep.
Careful.
You do.
Put your fingers on it and pinch it. There you go. Now it's tight, right? Let's try and spin it and see if it works again. I see what might be the problem, but we'll find out here in a second. Here it goes. Look at that now. If we move this over, make it a little faster.
That is so cool.
Isn't it?
Whoa! This is epic.
Is it cool?
Yes.
And,
This is amazing.
and who made it?
Me and Daddy together.
That's right. It's an invention.
So cool.
What did we make?
A motor.
A motor, a DC motor. Yep. And as long as there's electricity in that battery, it goes through there, through that, and back into the battery. It makes a complete circuit. It'll sit there and do it until the battery goes dead. Now, if we pull this magnet out of here, it'll stop working if I take that away.
Let's do that.
No, it's not necessary because then it won't work.
Ever
So,
again?
I'll show you. Yeah, here, let's pull it out. I'll show you. It'll stop working. Watch. As soon as I put it back, it starts back up.
It recharges. Just like whenever you start your car, it does that.
There is a motor called the starter. And whenever we apply electricity, when I turn that key, it completes the circuit from the big battery in the car. And the motor does just like that. And it makes the engine spin until the engine starts. Very good, Jasper.
Thanks.
Yes.
Just like when we're like talking stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like wherever you put up.
Can I try pulling it out and putting it back in?
Let me hold the foam here at the bottom while you keep your hands on the battery. It starts back up.
This is so cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
Make another invention.
Tomorrow.
So what do we got here? We got two pieces of wire, a black one, a red one, and the color doesn't really matter. It's just for symbolism. A piece of styrofoam, a ceramic magnet, but any magnet that has some strength will work. 2 paper clips, and a straw going through to keep the paper clip straight. And then this is a piece of copper wire. What did they say? 24 gauge, was it? I think it was
24 gauge.
And
Yeah,
how many
24 gauge.
turns did we wrap it around the little wooden stick?
20.
20 times, that's right. Made it nice strong. And then we sanded the top sides of both of those wires to make it work good. And it works. Well done, DoxKid. Another successful experiment. If you guys want to see more videos like this,
Check out, subscribe, and click thumbs up.
that's right.
Don't forget to watch our video tomorrow.
There we go. Bye.
Bye.